Ngadiredjo Sugar Factory is one of sugar factory that is managed by PT Perkebunan Nusantara 10, which is located at Jambean Village, sub-district of Kras, district of Kediri. Ngadiredjo Sugar Factory produce white plantation sugar and molasses as byproduct of sugarcane processing. Ngadiredjo Sugar Factory has established since 1912 on 23 hectares area, which at that time Indonesia is still in the colonialism era of the Netherlands. In the beginning of establishment, Ngadiredjo Sugar Factory called it NV. HVA abbreviation from NV, handles Vereniging Amsterdam. After independence of Republic of Indonesia, assets owned by Dutch state company, which one of them is Ngadiredjo Sugar Factory, has been nationalized to be government company of Republic of Indonesia until now. To meet the requirement of stakeholders, Ngadiredjo Sugar Factory has applied international standardization of quality called ISO 901, International Standardization of Environment called ISO 14001, National Standardization of White Plantation Sugar Quality called SNE 3140.3, Permitted Certification by Muslims Theologian Council of Indonesia and Occupational Safety and Health Management System according to the regulation of the Indonesian government number 50 in 2012 called PP nomor 50 tahun 2012. Ngadiredjo Sugar Factory has also applied closed-loop system in wastewater treatment and has achieved predicate of proper biru by Ministry of Environment of Republik Indonesia. Ngadiredjo Sugar Factory has applied partnership system with farmers in fulfillment cane supply by 11,000 hectares of cane cultivation area that is get around district of Kediri and Blitar. Ngadiredjo Sugar Factory has 6,000 tons cane per day or TCD capacity. Every year, Ngadiredjo Sugar Factory can produce 78,000 tons of sugar and 38,000 tons of molasses. Based on this quantity of sugar production, Ngadiredjo Sugar Factory is one of white plantation sugar producer that greatly contribute in self-sufficiency of sugar in Indonesia. As a company that applies good corporate government principle, Ngadiredjo Sugar Factory also applies corporate social responsibility (CSR) program. Corporate social responsibility program that is applied by Ngadiredjo Sugar Factory are provision of basic foods in form of sugar to local society, infrastructure development at local environment, and many more activities which involves local society that is held in order to crushing season ceremony. To process sugar cane to be sugar production in Ngadiredjo Sugar Factory is started from cane yard. The sugar cane that is chopped down from each cane area is analyzed its quality and rendement potential by equipment which has been installed in cane yard, call it core sampler. By this core sampler, it is expected to know its potential rendement of sugar cane accurately from each track which contains sugar cane. After quality and rendement potential of sugar cane is analyzed by core sampler, then sugarcane from each track to be weighed by crane weighing scale in cane yard to know weight of cane that will crush from each track. After weighing, cane is brought to cane table of food first in cane yard by cane vehicle called lorry to be crushed as per schedule by first in first out or FIFO mechanism. from cane table. Then sugarcane will be crushed in mill station to get raw juice and bagasse. There is separation between juice and bagasse in each mill tandem. Juice, which is called raw juice or mixed juice from mill station, will be processed to be sugar, and bagasse will be used as fuel and boiler station. Boiler will produce live steam to raise electrical power by alternator turbine and to be used in cane cutter and unigrator in mill station. Then the exhaust steam, which is produced and surface steam, will be used in sugar processing in boiling house station. Raw juice that comes from mill station will be transferred of clarification station to clarify juice from its impurities. The raw juice that has been clarified from its impurities called clear juice. Then clear juice will be evaporated in evaporation station to get syrup in 58 to 60% bricks. Syrup from evaporation station will be transferred to crystallization station to be transferred to crystallization station to be crystallized. To output product from crystallization station is called massacute. Then massacute will be transferred to high grade and low grade centrifugal station. To separate is crystal from molasses, both heavy molasses and light molasses, by centrifugation mechanism. Molasses, which has been separated in D4 or D1 low-grade centrifugal LGF, will be transferred to molasses storage tanks and then to be distributed to consumer. The product sugar that meets requirement will be packaged in 50 kg bag in packaging station. This sugar product will be stored at sugar warehouse to be distributed to consumer. With a commitment from more than 1,000 employees, Ngadiredjo Sugar Factory always makes a seriously effort to improve its productivity and be a sugar factory which has a great contribution in fulfillment sugar self-sufficiency in Indonesia. To spark the spirit of employees, Ngadiredjo Sugar Factory has Yell that is always a choice in briefing and activities that involves employees.
Semangat pagi. PTPN 10. Jaya. PTPN 10. Bisa. Ngadiredjo. Luar biasa.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera untuk kita semua. Sebagai salah satu produsen gula kristal putih yang memiliki kontribusi besar terhadap pemenuhan swasembada gula di Indonesia, pabrik gula Ngadiredjo selalu berupaya untuk meningkatkan kualitas baik dalam unsur produksinya maupun pelayanan kepada seluruh stakeholder. Untuk itu, pabrik gula Ngadiredjo selalu mengedepankan inovasi baik dari segi peralatan maupun administrasi. Hal ini pastinya harus didukung oleh sumber daya manusia yang handal dan berkualitas. Dan ini sudah menjadi tanggung jawab manajemen dalam meningkatkan kompetensi di seluruh karyawan. Sebagai salah satu perusahaan milik negara, pabrik gula Ngadiredjo juga memiliki kewajiban untuk melakukan CSR. Dalam hal ini, kami juga selalu melakukan beberapa kegiatan yang melibatkan lingkungan warga sekitar pabrik gula, di antaranya santunan anak yatim, pembagian sembako, donor darah, pembangunan infrastruktur publik, dan lain sebagainya. Semoga pabrik gula Ngadiredjo ke depan semakin berjaya dan bisa memberikan kontribusi lebih besar bagi seluruh masyarakat. Demikian, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.